read it. I cried. You would have me believe.
Alrighty, folks.
Dinosaur. Not dressing up in a dinosaur. He has transformed himself into a giant lizard.
So we decided to give Hearthstone another try today because, hey, we were up early today. I just woke up at 7. I got my Squidward shirt on that I got from Universal because it's how I feel. Okay. Trying to think of a good Squidward quote. I hate Krabby Patties. So I was also practicing piano. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up after my arena runs with Spiritfarer to kind of mellow out. One thing I realized is the reason why we were playing against so many mages yesterday is because players are mini-maxing. They know that Drakefire Amulet is completely friggin' broken, and you're going to run mage because you're going to try to draft that card and just get easy wins. Which we saw with that BMing player yesterday. He's like, yeah, this is an easy game. Well, yeah, it's an easy game because you're using broken cards, right? That have no easy or clear answers. The card is underrated, it is broken, and it is a sign that the development team, frankly, doesn't care about arena or the direction of the game. And something that, as I've said, the development team is going to need to get on top of. I've criticized them before, and because of that, I don't have the ability to post on the forums. But it's fine. I can always use my show as a what they call it, soapbox or platform to announce my views and beliefs. But yeah, I think any sane person watching the footage from yesterday can see that Drakefire Amulet is not balanced. like there is no player in the game who could have won at that point. No player in the game. You know, Kalento, Crip, Reynad, like no one could have pulled that game back. There's just no way. You had 2 big threats and no removals. Yeah, it wasn't humanly possible. But today we're gonna play some more arena, of course. And we're gonna try Priest this time. We're gonna be playing Anduin Priest, so that might put us in a better mood. But yeah, that is the reason why we saw so many mages, because mage is not balanced in arena right now. Between Drakefire Amulet and Flame Strike and, you know, all the removals and the polymorph effects, there's just nothing that mage cannot do. And if and when this run is up, we're probably gonna go with mage to try to cash in. Little Lion Anduin. There's a Lion Man. Who did that song? Was it Mumford and Sons? I think so. Let me double check that.
Job's done.
Little Lion Man, yeah, Mumford and Sons. Alright, good stuff.
The House of Rin hails you. My greeting.
We've got a Luminous Geo. We're gonna play Control. The counter opposite of our Hunter run yesterday. We're not trying to rush our opponent down, we're trying to get on top of this board. If you've restored health this turn, discover a spell from your deck. After a friendly minion is healed, give it +2 attack. I'm going to start with this Luminous Geode. And nice Lion King reference there. Everything light touches is yours, Anduin. Simba. After a friendly minion is healed, give it +2 attack. This seems good. Are we holding a dragon? I don't think we are. I think I'm gonna do this now. Shield your eyes. And yeah, I forgot to check. Oh shoot, I did it again. There it goes. I was gonna say I needed to check the VOD yesterday because I forgot. Is this me or? Holy Nova, I want to save it for next turn. He's going to be able to remove this is the issue if I don't Holy Nova now. Whereas next turn I've got the Northshire Cleric synergy. I love this card. Good on him for being able to draft it. That's remarkable. We're gonna have removal for it this turn. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Call of the Grave. Okay, so it wants us to wait until we have enough mana to play it, to use it, to trigger its death rattle. So we're gonna hold it back. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had the I'll be right back thing up. Let me actually check that right now while we're waiting. Because I was curious about that. I'm like, how long was it that we were on that screen? It's almost like a complete Hunter game got cut off yesterday because of that. Okay, Storm Show, the VOD should be up. Is it not? I guess not. It might still be, what's it called? Buffering, or loading, or whatever they call it. He had a removal for our guy, which is not brilliant. We want to remove this turn. Disarming Elemental. Is it possible for him to get something he can't play because of this? If so, that's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna do this. Because it's oh so clean. Oh so perfect. Madness Bomber, deal 12 damage randomly split among all of the characters. They had Mad Bomber, Madder Bomber, Maddest Bomber. I believe they have another bomber card too that I'm not thinking of right now. I want things that get these off the board. So I think what I'm gonna do, I wish I had heal for all my guys. Takes him down to 4. I think I should focus on getting these guys down. 100%. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. This could work, right? 5. I mean, yeah, like I could clear his board with this, I'm pretty sure. So I go like this, this, does it matter? Was that the best possible play? I'm not sure. He is 7 mana up this turn. I have no means of healing my board without my hero power. Yeah, buff Rooney. That's a drag because we're gonna want to remove a Rooney. We could heal this. I could play Maddest Bomber. The issue is he has so much stuff on his board that it's kind of a drag, right? Like, he definitely has a lot of stuff on board. I think I want to wait on this Mass Bomber. Let's heal. Call of the Grave. But baby, I can call from the grave. We're trying to work this out. We are running out of time. Give me just a little more time, and I can trade well. Give me just a little more time, and I can make efficient trades. I kind of want to play this now. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Kablamo! Hit the squirrel. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hit the squirrel. Hit the beetle. Yeah. Just hit it all. Hit it all. We want to keep his board small because it looks like he is a ramp, a board buff strat. If he has a small board, he has like no chance of winning the game. Humongous L. We just have to be diligent about clearing his board. Do I have any rushers? I don't believe so, actually. I like this. I do like this Kodo mount. Oh, that's for him. I forgot. Whoops. Whoops, it dips the daisies. Two threes? Okay. Clear you off. Yeah, the video hasn't rendered yet, so I haven't been able to check it out. I believe it was only about one game that said be right back through the entire game. Wow, Neptune Tidehunter. Dude, why is this the second time we've seen this card? And why are my opponents so good at drafting legendaries? Didn't this guy play another legendary? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he played another legendary. Devour. We want to buff it, I believe, with this guy. Oh, damn! Okay, that wasn't as good as I thought. Dredge or Ice Revenant. You also play a Cobalt Scalebane. It's not ideal on this board. I'd much rather do this. I'm pretty sure he's played two legendaries. And yeah, this card is also exceptionally powerful. This Neptulon, the new Neptulon, is very powerful. For show. I mean, just look at that.
see, what do I take?
The problem is that I have to wait until next turn to be able to play it.
It's a riot!
It could synergize with Whispers. Yeah, it could have synergized with Whispers. But it's fine. He's gonna trade up probably with one of these immune dudes. He's gonna get one of them canceled. We're gonna be looking for something to remove his board. I can't recall. Ideally, it would have killed the one that he did not attack with yet. That's the ideal. Not great, not great.
More bones to gnaw.
And I'm still trying to clear this guy's board. I think we actually lost. Neptulon loss. I don't know why my opponents have so many legendaries. I really don't know why. That doesn't seem balanced, Blizzard. It doesn't seem balanced.
Grab your shield. It's a riot.
I think we're dead. Sleepy Dragon. Yeah, just in time to see us lose the game. And he still has this stupid Neptulon hand on board. It just doesn't die because it's immune every turn. Another card that somehow missed the balance check. Probably the sleepiest team at Blizzard, the balance team of Hearthstone. They're so sleepy they don't know how to do their jobs. I think we actually lose. We actually lost because of Neptulon, and was that his second legendary? I'm pretty sure it was. I can't remember the first legendary played. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. You're using broken legendaries? I don't think it was a good game. Sorry. You're gonna, you know, sleep all the way to 10 wins with your broken legendary. Yeah. Someone look at the footage, because I think he played 2 legendaries. I could have swore it was the case. That is definitely the second time we've seen Neptulon drafted by our opponents in these arena specials. Yeah. I rush him. It has to be exactly 1 damage. I forgot about that. Cool, yeah, anyone has so many ways of pinging.
The House of Rin hails you.
Study the flames.
I guess. I kind of hate this card. It's like the old Kobold with +1 health. Like, it doesn't seem particularly good. Okay. That's the kind of card that you kind of think and wonder if you should hold back. Because between that and Holy Nova, I think those are the only two board clears I have in the deck. So if he gets out of control on board, it's gonna, yeah. I'm gonna say same strat on this guy, just keep his board small. I guess. And the major problem with this Cobalt Scalebane is it's not it's one of those cards that you don't want to use to get in control of the board. You want to use it when you already have a board presence, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't want to use it from like this position of like trying to catch up. I think I call here. The problem with either one of these, of course, is it synergizes with his, actually, it doesn't synergize like that, but, it's not, yeah, again, even this is not as good. Wait, what? Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Should I play two of them? Sure. He's gonna trade down for one of them, and he might 2-for-1 me with his Raided Raider because of his Frenzy effect. That is the problem. Yep. Is he gonna 2-for-1? Yeah, he is. Wow, because he's great at the game.
What wondrous power.
Literally 30% chance, by the way. 30% chance he had. 33 actually, but yeah, 1 in 3. Pays to have good RNG. How do we catch up? We can't play this. We could try Goldshire Knoll specifically to remove this. I guess. Just play Neptulon, it's fine. It's totally fine. And this is the third arena run. We've had a Hunter run, we've had a Warlock run, and we've had a Priest run now. 0 legendaries. 0. We have not drafted a legendary. Because it's a great game. It's a wonderful game with absolutely remarkable RNG. It doesn't already have Wind Fury, so that's the bad thing about that. I think I have to do this. I think this is an okay play.
Let's see, what do I take?
Do I even have Death Rattle minions? Not really. I'm not even entirely sure why I drafted that. I have like 1 Death Rattle minion. Just in case we need cleanup crew for his board. Which we might. We might, Travis. We might. He's a 6/6 on board. actually find it funny that the duels game mode is still in beta. It says that it's still in beta.
No, that's not right.
Matt is bomber. The only problem with this is it's gonna trigger his shield. That's the only problem. Dude, he has so much crap on board. I have an idea, actually. So I'm gonna go like this. This. Yeah. This. He's gonna... Should I even heal this? He's gonna have to trade with this to take it out. He's running out of cards, so that's a good thing. Here's another one of those.
That's not right.
These are a pain in the neck because we just do not have 4 damage available.
Be scrappy with scraps.
So he's just gonna get shields. He's gonna have shielding. Holy Novi. We could try this. Nice. We can actually play this once he has a board that's not completely annoying to deal with. We can actually probably try this. I'm gonna lead with Call of the Grave though. Talon. Talon's going to draw a Spark Drill, perhaps? What? Ellenbor seems bad. I think this is much better. This is not as good. Anything that deals less than 4 damage is not as good. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna minimize you. We maybe should have gone for the spell damage there, but what I figure is that his strong suit is not card advantage. So that heavily implies that, again, unless he has a ridiculously good RNG and top decks a spell, he's not gonna, it's just a suit 2. Arcane Adventure, it's like the Kobold again. 2/2 is spell damage. I really like Holy Nova here. I also like this guy too. Let's see. Should I try this one instead? Sure. I think he pretty much just loses because yeah, this 10-6 is ferocious, and this Ice Hoof Protector might get buffed. It does get buffed by the Cobalt. That's GG's. And you notice this game, my opponent didn't have Broken Legendary. He didn't have Drakefire Amulet, and he lost the game. Would you look at that? What a coincidence. He's not using broken cards, and he loses the game. Yeah, this is fine to play. Want to get this out. Yeah, this is the exact scenario where you want this guy on the board. Like when he can just sit back and buff your board. That's like when Cobalt Scalebane really shines. And he's protected as well, so He's sitting pretty, as they say.
Tracking their movements.
He's like, I'm cool, I'm cool. I'm gonna help you win this game, yo.
I can see.
Yeah, exactly.
The lion roars within your heart.
And that is what happens when our opponent is not using broken cards. Okay. That's what happens, Larry. That's what happens, Larry, when they're not using broken cards. And notice it's 0 wins as well. That ridiculous Neptulon deck. 0 wins, by the way, after a 3-3 run. I do not get this game at all sometimes.
Let the hunt begin.
I will protect my legacy.
I think I want to million like this. Not by the hair of my twin fin twin. As far as Murlocs go, it's pretty good because it has Rush and it summons a copy. So it's got extra value.
Job's done.
Her headset tie on her head. I actually like this headset. It's I originally got it because it was included with the mic and I was having audio problems at the time. But as a headset, as a pair of headphones, it's actually pretty functional. Like it's comfortable, it's got good audio. I no longer use the mic anymore, obviously. I use this Blue Yeti Nano nowadays, which I think gives me better audio quality than I've ever had, but this is one on top of the deck. I think this one's the way to go at this stage of the game. But it's a good combo, this headset with this microphone. I can hear everything and be heard, so it's a good deal. And yeah, it's a comfortable headset to wear. JBL. This is the one I still have the box it came in. Quantum 100. They were like 30 bucks on Amazon. I still use them to this day. If and when something happens to this headset, I'm probably gonna switch them out for this pair of headphones I got. MSI H991 gaming headset. I actually got it for reviewing this laptop, coincidentally. They're like, hey, if you review our laptop, we'll send you a free pair of headphones. And I was like, you know what, deal. So I reviewed it on Amazon and they gave this to me. I still haven't had the chance to use it yet, but I predict it's going to be a pretty nice headset. I think I'm going to play this one instead. The Hog has Rush, it doesn't have Rush. But that means that this is better to play now instead of this, because both of the rushes aren't wasted on this. Instead, only the rush on this gets wasted. This guy will have the chance to attack now, and a really beautiful card in gold. Wow. The clouds are passing overhead. And what more she's gonna be able to trade for this Firehawk. Why does he never get... I'm gonna choose this one. Suey. I think we should try at least one mage run because mage is extremely powerful. Okay. I don't think I would like to play this on an empty board. I think I'd much rather play this on an empty board. Sure. Again, I don't get the rush value, but he's gonna have to remove it anyway. And this lets me keep my Frantic closer to the chest, which is gonna be a good thing because I'm gonna be able to like surprise him. Let me open my blinds too, so I'm not half in the light, half in the dark. That should be a little bit better from a lighting perspective. We use natural lighting here on the Stormer Shell, which I think looks better, at least during the day. Okay, he's gonna play Secret. I kind of hate those. Snakes. Yeah. Snakes. We don't have a dragon. I think I should Holy Nova this. I could also do this on this. Sure, why not? Like, is there gonna be a better time to silence your own minion? Is there gonna be a better minion in this deck to silence? That's on my side of the board? We definitely don't want to silence this. We definitely don't want to silence that. I mean, yeah, I think this is one of the best options of things that you could silence in the deck. You could silence this. I mean, you wouldn't want to, but you could. Yeah, most things in the deck you cannot safely silence. Oh, what's strange is you guys can't actually see my overlay today. You could see it yesterday, but not today for some reason. This is bad. I think I should just pressure him. Yeah.
King's honor, friend.
Because he's gonna kill one of my minions. Why did they nerf this card? Holy Nova used to say all enemy characters. And he's playing Legendary, what a surprise. He's dead anyway. Another Legendary Andy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they actually nerfed Holy Nova. It used to be 5 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemy characters, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. All enemy characters, all friendly characters. It wasn't a complete nerf because it costs 4 mana now, whereas it used to cost 5, but you used to be able to like use Holy Nova to help you get lethal, you know, like push through that 2 extra damage, which you saw in the Hunter games yesterday is sometimes the key to victory. Sometimes all you need is like a little push to push your opponent into, you know, the loss. Now it's much more of a control tool. I mean, I shouldn't say much more of a control tool. It was a control tool then, it's a control tool now,
I
but
will protect my legacy.
it's more strictly control now. Slow hand. We're looking for early draws. That's a good one.
The House of Rin hails you.
Hail and well met. These games take a long time, so I'm gonna try to get in as many as I can. I woke up early, so that'll help me getting these games out. We need early draws. He actually coined this. Trade. Okay. Now we don't have follow-up, actually. Dead Ringer, great draw. Not the perfect draw, mind you, because it's going to die to his dagger. He's still going to have a threat on the board, but we can always clean up with the Holy Nova next turn. And this way, at least we have something to play. We're not like... standing around with nothing to do, which isn't the worst thing with this style deck. Like, control can definitely come back from games where they had like 1 or 2 turns where they didn't have any good plays. Yikes. Deadly Adventurer. I think we're just going to play this cool. I don't want to play either one of these next turn because of his poison. I might want to play Cobalt to get the cards in my hand.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
He is of course going to remove it with his 2/2. That's practically inevitable. Figures. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this. He's gonna trade for it. It's fine. If he trades for it now, we can play this next turn. Or this, depending on what he plays. Overall, not that great of a card. It's a lot like the Spirit Healer in our Warlock run. Like, it's just a random dude. It has an effect that doesn't exactly apply in this deck. I think it's still undying. Yeah, it's still undying for sure. For sure.
Undead, not dead.
As he's playing a Stranglethorn Tiger. Classic. Okay. Why does the math not add up? Is it better to Spark Drill this down? We could also Cobalt Spell and hope to get lucky.
A simple spell.
Injured Tolvir could be good if I had any way of supporting him. I think Red Gill's the better play though. Because we could actually heal him since we are playing Priest. In all likelihood, we're going to be following up with a Bomber. Especially if this is still alive.
Looks like an accident to me.
We're looking for clears, pretty much. Okay, he trades it. And he's playing pirates. I think Maddest. I think everything else feels underwhelming. We just want it to be on his side. His side all the way. It killed his oil rig ambusher, so that was good. This is not great. Breath would be pretty good. We're probably gonna need to spark drill this down. We're taking damage. We don't necessarily need to spark drill it down. We do have these. I need something substantial, you know, like. Keeps playing pirates. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't play both of those? Rats. We do have a combo that we could do with the Stormwind Guard and the Twin Finny Twin. But, I don't have high hopes for this game. I hope he plays a big dude and I can death it. That'd be good. Good deal. All these small guys are hard to kill. Yeah, they're annoying to kill for sure. Piranha Swarmer. I think I like this play more. I could play this in an upcoming turn.
King's on a friend.
Bam! Healing! Pretty good combo. Yeah, these Stormwind guards, they would always get in the way when you're trying to raid Stormwinds. But they came in handy during the Onyxia questline. Nah. Kind of annoying, honestly. That 4/4 is kind of annoying. I believe it actually got buffed as well. It used to be a 4/3. Come to think. We can clean up next turn with the breath. More of this. Again, play something big, please. Something that takes up all of your mana. You're in, you know, something huge like Onyxia or something.
Strike, then strike harder.
A little bit scary. Am I dead? We're not dead, but we're about dead. I have an idea. So death here. I guess let's go for the long game, I guess. Our hand kind of sucks. Yikes. Dude, where was that? Yeah, I think we'd lose, actually.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Something tells me that this is not going to be able to remove that.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
I think we're actually dead. The other one is like not playable in this situation. Do I just dump my hand? Because he's gonna be able to attack with these next turn, right?
Is someone injured?
Like, I think we're actually dead. All we needed was a whirlpool, dude. A whirlpool. Oh my gosh, that was such a freaking check, Rooney too. What could we draw? I mean, we could remove a significant amount of his board. And by that I mean we could kill his 2-1. I think I throw everything into this. Breath. Death Head Cultist. We're about dead. Sleepy Dragon would be a pretty good top deck. We're hanging in there, but it's not hopeful, especially because he just played this. He's gonna be able to trigger that. Not the best draw. That's unplayable now, right? Wait. Alright, it says set its cost to 6, not increase its cost by 6. So this card actually sucks. I just had the realization that this card actually sucks. Well, at least now he's not gonna be able to trigger the poisonous on his moccasin. He has literally no way to trigger that.
Hogs on the loose. You have best.
Looks like we're heading for another 2-3, 3-3, you know, plain Jane, nothing spectacular run. We lost to Neptulon and annoying rogue.
I will protect my legacy.
The problem with this deck for a control deck is that it doesn't have a lot of good removal. And what I mean by that is it's got Breath of the Infinite and Holy Nova, 2 damage across the board. Yeah, compare that to Flame Strike, 5 damage across the board. Like, there is no comparison. And then we have like Devouring Plague, deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemy minions. That's gonna be useful if you need like a ping or something, but in most situations it's not gonna be enough. Right? It is simply not gonna be enough to clear a decent board. And I think that's where this deck is falling and failing behind, is that it doesn't have good removal. And if you're running control deck without good removal, you're done. Like, you're not gonna be able to compete because you're not gonna be able to keep up with your opponent. You're gonna fail at your main strat, which is controlling the board. Like, and I do think the Hunter deck was more fun on the basis of having cards that discovered other cards. Like, that was cool. I kept getting cards like the new raid boss Onyxia, and stuff. I think playing this is okay.
Hogs on the loose.
I think I should trade, actually. And the reason for that is because I could always follow up next turn with the Breath of the Infinite. Whereas if he had a Whirlwind or something, it could potentially buff his Frothy Berserker to absurd levels. I mean, 2 Whirlwinds would be even worse.
I have things you never knew.
Like he'd be getting ready to one-shot me with this Frothy Berserker if he had 2 Whirlwinds. And I didn't trade with that Hog. He might not trade here as well. Yeah. The only problem is his 2/4 is still going to be alive. But more, it's going to trade efficiently from my board. It's also not great. Not great. Should I trade down or... I think I should just wait. He's probably going to trade up. Yeah. We had no way of dealing with that. 3/2s are not great at dealing with that. Venomous Scorpion. Gonna try to ping it down? I guess. I mean, this would remove it, right? Straight up, it would remove it. I think I should play this and then play the Twin Fin. Oh, snap. Should I try this or this? Let me try this. You know what? I think I'm gonna take Call of the Grave. I actually did not need to coin there for that play. But it's fine. He's gonna follow up with Twin Fin, and I was like, you know what? I just healed. I think the biggest problem that this deck has, again, is that it just does not have good options. Which is a pretty big problem to have for a deck like this. We have a good answer for this. But the real question is, what else is he going to play? I'm convinced Call of the Grave is the type of card that you want to play like around turn 10. That's the best time to play it. Because you can try to get an early drop on it, like a Korak, but if you don't get offered something that's cheap, it's just going to discover the Death Realm main.
King's honor, friend.
Holy Nova coming down. We could also death it. Alright, we could totally death it. Twin Fin. I wonder if I should Cobalt Spellking.
A simple step.
Do I want to waste a death on this? Do I actually want to waste a death on this? I don't know. You might get greedy. Sheesh. I think I want to hold this back. Seems like that's... Oh, sorry, that's your little daylight's enemy. And if you guys too, I'm sorry. When I say pause, it means pause, okay? It doesn't mean play whenever you feel like.
They're steel. That's what makes them tasty.
Alright. My Holy Nova is working out. Plus, the good thing about Holy Nova is I can actually trade with my 3-8 and heal it with Holy Nova, which is quite good. Yeah, this is Holy Nova 100%.
Can you get a spell?
I think I'm gonna do this. I could have gifted the Narud because it would, if it's any, yeah, it's any. So I guess I could have gifted the Narud there as Vil. But by holding it back, it could also get additional value. I could also give this 3-8 taunt now too, making it a threat of his own. Alright.
I believe a lion roars within your heart.
3-2. So at least we didn't get skunked. I haven't gotten to 0-3 in an arena in a while. Usually I can at least try to salvage a crappy deck and get, you know, at least 2 or 3 wins out of a bad draft.
I will protect my legacy.
I believe it's happened 2 or 3 times where I got 0-3'd. We're 3-2 now. As far as we know, we might be creeping up on the end of this run. Another legend card back opponent. We got a lot of options in this early game. Jed Ringer. The Searing Totem was the only one we didn't want him to get there.
Let's see. What do I take?
What do I want on top of my deck? Circle, I think. Guard is okay too because of the synergy. Yeah, I think I'll take Guard for the synergy. Synergizes with Twin Fin, so it's a good card. Should I play it now? Or should I play this instead? I believe this is a better one to play. It does synergize with this Breath of the Infinite as well. Death one time. Yikes. It's gonna attack, right? Yeah, it's gonna attack. Not good, dude. Not good. We would have loved to have a death. There, Shadow Word Death would have been great.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Yeah. It's almost like he's better at removing our stuff than we are at removing his. Like, that's how it seems. Oh, there it is. Wow. We do have it after all. I think I'm gonna death the 5/5. The only issue is it doesn't seem like that good of a play. I think I'd rather do this. To remove you. See what he plays. quite powerful. Again, like, I don't know how we're gonna win this game. We don't have a means of removing this board. So, yeah, that's kind of a GG's. I'm trying to set up for a death turn. Death Infinite combo. I just wanted to go big on board, just... Nah. That is not what I need you to play. Alright? Need you to be a team player. I think I'm actually dead. Let's see, I could do this. Death here. Yeah. His 5/4 is still creating value.
The barons are ours.
He got another Razorman Raider. We just don't have good removal options. Maddest Bomber. Sure. Okay, we're about dead. And we basically died. Alright. I hate this chair too. I've always had problems with this arm not being screwed in correctly, and it's having those problems again. Like, it's a comfortable chair, it's just such a pain in the neck. There's gotta be a better chair. Not good, dude. We're in this for the golds. Okay, yeah, scrap that piece of crap run, dude. We need cards that don't suck. And we didn't get... freaking... Is Druid good?
Let me tell you a story.
Let me use the bad one real quick. We have 3 more attempts. 2 after this. We might say the heck with Arena and just start doing duels, especially if duels has better, better rewards. I meant to search that up. It seems like duels is better. Druid of the Plains is value. Exactly. You need cards that support your game plan. And the problem with Priest right now is that unless you draft a Whirlpool, you're screwed. Like, it doesn't have good removal cards. We finally get offered a freaking legend. Ambassador Felon. Finally we get offered a legend. And it's one that's going to help us put those Colossals on the bottom of our deck. If we can get cards that dredge, we'll be able to pull them up. We don't want too many taunts, so we're going to go with Jungle Panther. Why not? Taunts keep us alive, especially in aggressive matchups. Looks like we're going to build attrition. I think there are certain nuances to attrition that I don't fully grasp. Like, I understand the basic game plan is Outlast. We need early drops. But like, for example, like attrition versus control, what's the main difference? Let me Google it real fast. I think control is a little bit more active than attrition. It seems like that's the case. Someone's saying attrition is weaker early game. More board clears, comeback mechanics. So they're very similar. Like they're eerily similar, attrition and control. I think both of them are trying to win in the late game, is what I think. I think control just has a more consistent curve. Slime Skeleton Diver, Rush Poisonous. I think it's gonna tell me Druid again. Dark Spirit Berserker because we already have an Evasive Worm. I kind of hate this card. Murloc, we're leader. Wah, wah, got nerfed. Used to be +2/+1. Ram Commander. Insane Synergy, Fangbound Druid. Reefwalker. Value. We don't have enough nature spells for Deviate. Babanaga for the synergy. Flipper Friends. Okay. I love this card, Knight Captain. Because there'll be times where you can pull it out, deal 3 damage, and then all of a sudden it's a 6/6, and then if your opponent has something with 6 health, it could trade into it and become a 9/9. Like, it's so good. And unlike the Frantic Hippogriff, it deals the damage. It's not like a rush effect, so it doesn't take damage.
Malfurion, how much you've grown.
I'm an actual tree. Do we even have trance? I don't actually think so. Yeah, I think we don't actually have trance.
Hello, dear.
Another legend card back Andy. I think this card is actually quite good if you can support it with trance. If it's like arena, I think it's actually bad.
From the front.
What is this? Give other minions divine shield, honorable kill. That's quite bad. We can take it out, right? Wait, what did that say? After you summon a Piranha Swarm, regain +1 attack. Oh, so you want to keep it alive, I guess. This is taunt, reduce the cost of a beast in your hand by 2. We don't want to play it now. Oh, it's a death rattle effect, but I think we still don't want to play it now. I think I want to try this guy.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
Oh yeah. I'm just glad we finally got a legendary. Finally. The legend drought has been lifted. The results of my leadership. Oh, he's an ambassador. Like, ambassadors usually aren't leaders. They're the lackeys of a nation. Like the yeah, I'm pretty sure they call them ambassadors. Play it cool, I guess. If we had perfect prediction, we would have already had this on the board. But I had no way of knowing he was going to do this. Selfish, shellfish combo. Like, how would you see that coming? I don't know. We've been staying on top of this board pretty well. We can play this now as well because we do have a Mounted Raptor in hand. Is that a treant? No, it's an elemental. Here, get him. Get him. Alright, Barbaric Sorceress. It's up the cost of a random spell in each player's hand. Most of my stuff is small, so that's not particularly good right now. I think I can play this and this. Clear the board. Now, the 4/3 is going to be able to trigger on the Mounted Raptor or the Jungle Panther. So that is quite good. Gyro 4/5 Rusher. Reduced. Drew to the plains. Transform into a 6/7 Kodo with taunt. Rush. So I think you want to weaken this guy and then play the yeah. He's cheap.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
The results of my leadership.
Take him out. There's so much late game. I think we're in good shape. We're attrition. We can go the distance. We can go for speed. He's all alone, all alone, all alone in the time of need. I think it's in a time of need.
King's honor, friend.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. The microphone reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. One with the collar, turtleneck. That's the kind. 'Cause when you're wearing that one special sweater.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Cool, dope mount. This could be a good one because we have so many big guys in the deck.
Nature
We just can't see him.
rise against you.
You just couldn't see them.
Priceless.
Never back down! Smack him with the dark spear. Deals 5 damage to me, Death Rattle. It's not even a good Death Rattle, but it's somewhat offset by the fact that it's on a pretty decent minion. I think this minion's already dealt more than 5 damage, so it's already justified its cost. Plus, it's hard to remove. 5/7s are pretty hard to kill.
King's honor, friend.
They're like better Gurabashi Berserkers. So you want a bunch of cards in your hand. I think he's about dead.
Priceless. Never back
I must implicitly die.
Husky down. And see what happens when we get legends. When we get legends, can actually win the game. I just gotta be somewhere at 1 o'clock today. I'm planning on hitting the gymnasium later. Probably towards the end of the day, though.
Hazelbark
I guess.
versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Malfurion, how much you've grown.
Sure, I'll just keep all these 3 drops. Berserker. Another Druid game. Oasis Thrasher. Such an interesting card. Deals 3 damage to my hero. Should I coin mounted? I think I should coin a mounted. And the next turn I can play Rift to clean up whatever needs cleaning up. Rift might have been an even better play. The only problem with the Rift is it summons a Piranha that he could trade down into with this Thresher. Okay. I actually like this more than what you call it, than this, because this is just so slow. Yeah, Darkspear Berserker is so much better than Gurbashi Berserker. Okay. That kind of sucks. You can do it back on him.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I think I should try to get this guy out soon.
Something need doing. Not this day.
Frenzies, frenzies, frenzies. Lots and lots of frenzies. I think I want to play this.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Pump my guys. Yeah, I think I want to pump my guys. Would I rather pump my guys or summon? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a 3-5 would have been a force. Best in shell, probably next turn. I would have had a 3-2 and a 3-5 instead. Okay. He could still trade these down into my 2-1. Oh, wait. Never mind, he couldn't have, because I would have had a 3-2. Yeah, maybe it was better to just pump this.
Time waits for no one.
Put your dude up, small fry.
Annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, we should have pumped. I kind of want to play this first. I want to mill this board out, basically, before I play this. I really hate this card. Puffer Fist. It's a pirate, it's pretty strong. In any class that can attack, so like Druid, Rogue, Demon Hunter, it's strong in all of those. Pirate decks are usually running weapons anyway, so you know, Warrior. Okay, he's got a bunch of big boys. Twin Tyrant. We can follow up with this. I'm not sure what he's gonna play. He probably has an 8-drop. Why could I not get this? Oh, it's from his deck. I was gonna say, why could I not get this from Panarin and Porter? It's like a 7/7, something like that. 8/8. Greg. Frenzy, he has to survive. The only problem with Twin Tyrant is it might not hit. It might not hit the 8/8. If it doesn't hit the 8/8, that's pretty bad. This turn only, yeah. Get these out. Taking damage. Life gain is good to get. Life gain is great. Ambassador could be the key to this game. He has so many cards in hand. Yeah. It's good to have this guy down. Lady Prester. Not a big deal. He just changed all of his minions into random dragons. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Can't play this. I mean, could we? I mean, we're almost dead, right? 2 damage. Four, 5, 6, 7. Who do I want to take the damage? You? Oh, I made a mistake. I had to do this. Ay. I made a mistake. He still has so many cards in hand. Not gonna make the same mistake with this one, I'll tell you that. The second Druid of the Plains will transform. Not the... Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, not the Murloc. Please, not the Murloc. Anyone but the Murloc. The 2/3 would have been the best one for me to get there for him. Not the taunt. Okay. Get removal for it anyway. And now I'm like fantastically afraid of him playing something scary. I should play this as soon as I can. Yeah, we're about dead.
A fine purchase.
Rest assured, we're about dead. Oh, that's a good sign. The otters might have been a better play there. Because I could trade in, I could remove his board practically. Yeah, I could use the otters to remove his board. I still have a 3/3. Yikes, best in shell. I don't know what my answer would have been for that. I could kill one with the druid. The olive rush. Yeah, I'm dead. He had too many freaking late game cards in that match. Which is supposed to be our specialty, but he had better RNG. Ambassador was nowhere to be seen.
Hazelbark versus Malfurion.
I must protect you,
Malfurion, how much you've grown.
We actually got a decent curve for a change, so I'm gonna keep it.
My greetings.
I've learned
Something need doing.
and there was not a single good answer to be had.
Use your head.
Kodo mounting it. He gets a spell. He's also gonna get a Kodo when it dies. No pressure. What is the Kodo again? 4/2.
Sliver forth, my brethren.
Maybe I should have held this back. I don't know.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Always try to transform this guy. Older Fist Ogres with taunt are quite good. And now it's easier to play. Splendid. Ideally, you want to send him into something that's like the Snapper. The 2/7 Snapper turtles. Because he needs 7 damage to deal with those anyway, you know? The Orca. Sure. Yeah, we could also do this. I'm gonna hold this back. Use him to clear something that's gonna be like 5/7 or so, or weaker. Okay, he's holding dragons. Is this what we want, a druid? Sure. Seven. Probably excavation, panther combo. Flip of friends could come in handy if we need autos with rush. Okay. Poison fella, poison fella.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
Could have also done this. The taunt. But I'd rather get my Jungle Panther out. He's pretty slow, so if we can get him primed, he can deal damage. Plus, you got the Excavation Specialist in hand to whip him out, you know. Gotta whip out those Colossals. Alright, he's got one as well. Cole, whatever. Immune while you control his shell.
The results of my leadership.
Boom. Should I have done that differently? Squirrel him down. I was thinking I could have also traded in the Panther. Does Twin Tyrant only trigger on one creature, though? That's $1 million question. Is like, does it trigger still only on one? Evasive Worm, probably. I really hate this card. I really hate it a lot. Yeah, Evasive Worm. I really, really hate it.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Alright, this is my first time seeing some of these. So, Glug the Gulper. After a friendly minion dies, gain its original stats. Zillag of the Abyss. At the start of your turn, increase the damage of Zillag stocks by 1. Hydrolodon. Give your Hydrolodon heads rush. I think I'm gonna try this one. Zillag of the Abyss.
The results of my leadership.
Orca. Yeah. Darn you. You gonna play another one, aren't you? Are you? Or 1-2, so we want to protect his stocks. So this is 5 minions total. He's also going to be able to trade for Zillag with this, which is not ideal. 4-5 or 3-6, which one would you rather preserve? Like to preserve them all, if you know what I'm saying. Attack, attack, all attack. No mercy. I like this card a lot. Ambassador Phelan. I like how he adds the cards. Like, even if you're like me, like a poor boy, you can still have cool cards in your deck. So I'm gonna 2/2 Wolf with Stealth. Yeah, crafting this guy in gold would be good at some point.
The results of my leadership.
Oh, what? I did not know they deal 2 damage. That's freaking awesome. Deal 2 damage to random enemy. That's freaking great. Oh, sheesh. This card's a blast and a half, man. Am I gonna be able to craft him? Please be him. Ah. Raj Nazjan. After you cast a spell, deal damage equal to its cost to the enemy hero. I'd like a bone for the aggro decks. Throw me a bone. Dude! Ambassador, dude! He could be in this pack. A golden one could be in this pack. Epic, pretty good. Coil Scar Commander, eh? So many cards. We have 95 dust. And we couldn't melt Drekthar. If we were able to melt Drekthar, we would have been able to afford Ambassador Flamellash. That's all I'm saying. It used to be called the Heralds of Order because all the centering nonsense. Thou shalt count to 3, no more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count. Monty Python reference here. Number of counting shall be 3, for that shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, except that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. Yeah, direct quote there from Monty Python and Holy Grail. Light of the Moon may have disappeared from Zin Azari after the sunring, but not its power. Mother plants in form Mother Pearl. You can never choose the wrong path if you make your own. That doesn't look like Ambassador Phelan. All hail the magic conch. Emotional damage. I think that card is not as good as it seems, because even in aggressive hunter, most of your spells are going to be low in cost. So that's kind of heavily implies that the card is not as good as it seems. Spontaneous Gelatin Transmagamizer may have gotten her ban from the Gnomish Cooking Convention. She'll never throw away the new invention. It's all about efficiency. But he didn't have time to murder on the other half of his armor before combat started. I kind of miss when they gave you the freebie legendaries. I miss adventures when you could earn legendaries, and I also miss the freebie legendaries when like they dropped a set and they just give you like legends. Can I think of a good example of that when that occurred? Drekthar, as a matter of fact, Drekthar and Vandar. We both got those as freebies. I wish there was more stuff like that in the game. And I'm sad that they didn't actually do that for this set. It feels like a lost opportunity. Like, how cool would it have been if they gave everyone a Golden Ambassador Phelan? Just gave it to everybody. Like, that would be freaking amazing. That would be like Wilfred Fizzlebang, whatever his name was, level of epic. 10 to be closer to the surface. Arch Nemesis, Guardian of Kings. Tests like these, you might call her Toothsayer. Why did she unspool the last of the royal toilet paper? And by some is the Stormpike Naptime Lounge. Would you rather fight one whale-sized goldfish or 100 goldfish-sized whales? 100 goldfish-sized whales. You have these back, you learn to play nice. Play it on a Naga, they drown in their sorrows instead. Player cards fast enough, who's to say how much they cost? Like, we surprisingly didn't have a lot of legendaries from this set. Naga devised the perfect retaliation to any pirates dropping anchor in their domain. Eight's Chill. The snack certainly isn't smelling back. We're missing like a lot of cards. We didn't do a proper pack opening for this set either. Like, usually when a set drops, I'll either buy the 50 pack bundles, or I would spend like 5,000 gold on like 50 packs and open 50 packs. But I didn't have enough gold to do that this time, so we didn't have a pack opening for this set. Voyage to Sunken City, we did not. Regular over diet shampoo. Yet another case of carcinization. Gentle giant with some not so gentle friends. Try putting on a wetsuit with scales. Jungles of Ungoro mapped out and the ruins of Oldham fully uncovered. Explorers have to go a little out of their depth in search of the great unknown. Into the unknown. Keeps an ancient book it finds to its shelf. You know, I may splurge on this game, I'm not sure. The Great Workout. Cannonball. And of course, Mothership. We have 2 golden copies, interestingly. Has been known to dug sea cows and leave kelp circles. Quite nice, actually. Because it's a great card. It's a great card. It synergizes with mech. The mechs it summons are going to be gold because of that. And it synergizes with N'Zoth as well. I don't like the mastery system at all in this game. It looks like they don't have the set bundles. They do not. So you just gotta buy the packs. I think I would go for the 40. But 50 bucks? Is it gonna be enough? Am I spelling it wrong? What? Are we missing something? Krakatoa. Like, and what's cool about the Ambassador Phelan card is that, like, I must be missing something. How do you get that card? Is it arena only? I actually don't know. But what's cool about that card is for people like me that don't have, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend on this game, people like me that have been trying to stay free to play have a chance to play those other legends. That's what I was thinking about this card. It's not Fizzlebang, sorry. Was it... What is the card? This dude, not Wilfred Fizzlebang, but Whizbang. Whizbang the Wonderful. Dude, this card perfectly captures what I think the Hearthstone development team needs to do. They need to make the game fun and accessible for all players. And I still wonder if this card is updated with decks in the meta. I don't know. I think I'll try a game with him just to see. I'm in gold, as a matter of fact. This is just such a cool card. Like, we need more cards like Whizbang the Wonderful. I wonder if I crafted it. But it's the direction the game needs to go in. Is Whizbang the Wonderful. Not these, like, you know, trash can that whole idea, man. Get rid of it. Need more stuff like Whizbang. Make the game accessible. And yes, I do think a golden copy of Ambassador Phelan should have been given to all players on the drop of Sunken City. What's his name? Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. It's wild only, right? Yeah, it's wild only. Or we won't see. And I was gonna look up. Let's go ahead and start the next game. While we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and take a look at Ambassador Phelan, because this guy is probably one of the most fun cards in the deck. Again, players should just missed opportunity. Players should have been giving him gold when this set dropped.
Hazelbark versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Here for a lesson?
Is it a special condition to unlock this card? I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. Like, I did not see him in the collection manager.
Job's done.
I guess you can only get him from card packs. You can craft him in gold though. So after this game, let me go back and see the gold cards. I don't know why you can't craft him normally. But yeah, I think he should have been given for free to all players in gold. And maybe normal as well. Because it's a great way for players to access the set who don't have money, you know? It kind of defeats the purpose of the card when you have to buy a bunch of packs to unlock the card, you know? Like it's antithetical to the card's design. And yes, a missed opportunity by Blizzard, for sure. But it's not the first time they missed an opportunity, right? I think I'm gonna play this. He'll be able to trade up is the only issue. But it's the only thing I have that's going to... Should I try this one instead? I think this is better. I could also follow up with the Hippogriff next turn. He of course has many means of dealing with this. Many ways.
What is it?
I might just start saving up dust for Ambassador Phelan, but we're not getting as much dust. That sucks. Kill the peasant. Yeah, I think killing the peasant. Yuck.
ship.
I think we're gonna go Treasure Guard, Clawful Adept next turn. And yeah, Venmo Storm Show. It's always open if you wanna, donate $100 so I can buy all these sets. That'd be really appreciated. $50 would help me get the 40 pack, which would probably help me get most of the basic cards. Good draw. Great draw, actually.
Courage of man shall not fail.
I must.
This is a good one to have.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
He got it too. Sucks. This one's gonna be a little bit ugly. If he played this reverse order, he wouldn't be able to draw it. Four, five, six. We just don't have a follow-up. Is the real issue. And he'll be able to trade for this after I clear off his ambassador.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in? I must.
Okay. I wish he didn't have it, because this game is going to be hard to win, guaranteed.
Pirates away!
And he has all these pirates. Why was he given this? Pirates are aggressive. Aggressive. Be aggressive.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Strength in numbers could also be good. Is it big and better? We still have a whopping 23 cards in the deck. Three damage. We gotta get this off the board. I'm trying. Trade up, trade up.
I did this.
Trust no one, not even me.
Yeah, piece of cake. Dendrologist. I think I should play this now. And I kind of want to do this actually instead. Yeah, I want to do that instead. I could do this combo next turn. I'm afraid of him drawing into one of his colossals or dredging it up.
I have things you never knew you wanted. When for me, when for you.
Discover a card in your opponent's deck, they draw theirs as well. Sheesh, this is gonna go wrong in so many ways.
Choose soon.
Snapdragon. I need to get rid of the 2/3. What is it gonna take for me to get rid of that 2/3? Is he gonna be able to draw his whole deck? He's still gonna have that 5/5. That's the problem.
Where my trees at?
$17 versus 20. Oh, that I had more ways of dealing 3 damage. Oh, that I had it. Where's my knight captain? Where is captain, my captain? This is gonna make my stuff huge though when I play it.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
That's a bad sign.
Choose soon.
Predict he's gonna trade the 3/3 up into the 5/3. You're gonna face check. Okay. Okay, it's making more sense. Dude, how the frick did this dude draft Reno Jackson and Phelan in the same draft, dude? Come the frick on, dude. 2 legendaries and a golden legendary? I didn't even know Reno was in this mode. He's a wild card. What the frick, dude? How good is this guy's RNG? And I've said that before as well. Said it. I'm like, dude, you keep getting all these legendaries. It's like, how? I think this is gonna dilute the overall power of my deck when I play it. He gets a copy of it?
That's the stuff.
I guess. 2 and 5. We're gonna do 4 and 4. 2 and 5. It is 4, 5, 6. Not good, not good, dude.
The Queen's trove is for the muscle and the magic.
This can go wrong in so many ways. I'll be lucky if I survive. Oh, okay, yeah. Perfect answer. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're totally dead. How did he get 2 legendaries, dude? I reject What? That was 2 wins, dude. Fix your damn game, Blizzard. What the fuck, man? That game was 2 freaking wins. 2 wins. We're 2-2 right now. What? Double legendary Andy with pirates. What? And no, I'm not spending money on this stupid piece of crap garbage game. Are you kidding me?
Hazelbark versus Valera.
Fix your damn freaking game first.
Here for a lesson?
There is no freaking way at 2 wins you should be playing against people with multiple legendaries. That should not be the case. And Reno Jackson, how does he have that level of synergy in his deck? Oh my goodness. Like he has to have no duplicates in his deck for Reno to trigger as well. So you're telling me he was able to draft 0, and I mean 0 duplicates, really? I find that fascinating, and he has 2 legendaries as well. That is absolutely fascinating, Blizzard. Fascinating how that even works. Blowing my freaking mind with your crap game. We have no efficient answers for this. What is it? 3-2. Your next hero power costs nothing. I'm gonna play this. I do think coining either of these is a bad play. The 4-3, he's gonna be able to trade up into it. Do we even have another beast? We do now. We do now. I still can't believe that game was at 2 wins. I can't believe that.
Foolish creature. Now you freeze.
And I had a pretty gnarly game like that in the last run too. With my priest. I can't even remember. The Neptulon dude, that's right. The Neptulon dude at like, what was that? 2 wins, 3 wins? Three damage. These aren't really efficient plays.
Sliver forth, my brethren.
Sure. Snapdragon. Okay, he took the bait. We can double up on these. I think that's the way to go.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
Yeah. Get him out. Get him out. Next turn, we've got the Knight Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, once we burn through all of our tickets, we're gonna show you guys the wonderful. We're gonna show you what should have been the direction of this game all along. From the get-go. From the get.
Next on the chopping block.
This is gonna be the follow-up. I think it's pretty grand that this stays. Gonna try to hold this back as well for the ambassador play.
Turning tides. What's with your life?
Should I go face with this?
Off with their heads!
No, I don't think so. I think it's fine to just maintain my advantage. The only bad thing about Whizbang the Wonderful is that I don't think they update. I don't think they update the decks. I hope I'm wrong about that, but I don't think they update the decks. So I'm gonna be given a deck from, like, you know, the olden days. I could pump everything and then attack with this. Does that retroactively apply? Which one triggers first is the million-dollar question. I'm a little bit afraid. I did this in the wrong order as well.
I must.
Off with their heads!
I could have avoided taking the damage. I believe if the creature dies, the honorable kill does not trigger. I'm pretty sure. Not the 6/4, please. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'd say this game was a lot easier than the last game.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Because he has not played any legendaries yet. So yeah.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This one seems good. Yeah, I want to try this one. Pride's Fury. Is this a good time to play it though? I'm looking for the best time to play it.
What was I thinking of again?
How to maintain my board. Gotta go like that.
If I must.
He does have a 4/1, which is kind of a drag. Next turn I'll be able to do the combo. And where would we be without this card? Where would we be without our opponents constantly drawing pirates? I don't know. I think we're gonna fall behind this turn as well. Yeah.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
I hope this fits on the ship.
Let us do it right away. This could be good because it allows us to dredge as well. Neptulon's also good.
Yes.
After it attacks, dredge. It is Divine Shield. I'm gonna take Leviathan. It might not be the best call because his board's kind of already getting out of control. Epsilon might have been better, but it is what it is. We'll see if we're actually dead.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 6, 18. We're about dead. We are extremely close to dying. Okay, we're looking for efficient trades.
The results of my leadership.
Take that.
Pull her up.
Take this. And take that.
Sorry, dearie. I can't.
Alright, we just put him on top. It's fine.
Those were priceless.
Don't let me die. Leviathan. Carry me to victory.
I did.
Yes. Good job. The ship sailed us through to 3-2. Oh man, we need to play it less close. Because that was scary close. Maybe we should have put Tidehunter on top. But the way I approach these matches is I try not to give my opponent that much of an advantage on board. Because
Hazelbark versus
when you're that far behind on board, it's hard to pull the game back, you know? It's like hard to do it.
The forest fights back.
Here for a lesson?
I was nervous about dying. Dying there. I do think that 2-win game was kind of baloney, to be blunt. First one I had. I might run out of time too. I'm supposed to be heading somewhere in like an hour. Volleyball. And I don't know how long I'll stay. The question of the day is, should I play Fangbound Druid or Pandering Importer next turn? I think Fangbound Druid would be better on this board, specifically.
sliver forth, my brethren.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Annoying. We're gonna be relying on Knight Captain pretty heavily. Babanaga is not as good here. Particularly because we can't trigger it. Should I try it anyways? Jungle Panther is just so risky because if he plays a taunt minion, we are like... We're in really tough shape if he plays a taunt here. Oy.
Firebomb ready.
That Rider, not great.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Chop, chop, chop. He's had pretty good answers thus far. He's had great answers. Like that wasn't a taunt, but I'd say it's a pretty clean answer.
Fellow man.
We just had a hard time dealing with this guy's stuff. I think double these.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Reinforcements could be good. Cold Tooth Mine could also be good. I just don't have anything I'd like to use that
I
other
have
thing
things
on.
You never knew you wanted.
Okay. This could help us take back board.
We must stop this corruption.
That's a pretty bad for us. I mean, I could trade and then just flood the board with whelps. It'll take 2 whelps after that to clear this board. It's Divine Shield as well now, right? Okay, only this has Divine Shield, okay.
Those were priceless.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. We can follow up with this and this as well. Best in the shell. We can do these two also. Depends on what he plays. We might need the damage. Clear him out, clear him out. This card seems very underwhelming. There are times where it's useful, but more often than not, one attack is like, it's not what you need. You're like, I just want something with more than 2 attack. Like, 1 attack cannot even kill this 2/2. I think I should do this. Tyrant. That'll do. I can't see my deck tracker anymore, so I don't know what my lowest card is. It could be Ambassador for all I know, but I don't, because I can't see my deck. This might be our last game of this run. And I might have time for 1 more run. That's scary. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty freaking scary. We probably lost the game. I think I just want to be mana efficient. 6 and 3. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it for now and hope for the best. Yeah, keep in mind that he has the potential to summon a dragon instantly anytime he draws one of those dream portals, so that's kind of bad. It could summon like anything from like Onyxia, Alexstrasza, Nizdormu, like literally any dragon in the game he could summon when he draws that portal. So now he's the one hoping for the long game. Because with every single one of those he draws, it's that much more likely he'll be able to win. Pretty stinking powerful, honestly.
Your feeble magic.
Draco. Hero power?
The Seed Lord is all treasure.
Well, at least he traded. Do not draw a dragon. Are you kidding me?
Beneath the shadow of my wings.
Yeah, it could have been any dragon, but it has to be the biggest dragon in the game. Like, now I'm really on the clock. I'm pretty sure I'm actually dead. Like, he could not have gotten a worse dragon.
You're not getting in this way.
And what is with these freaking back-to-back legend games? Like, what the flip, man? I'm at 3 wins, dude. Knock it off with this crap, Blizzard. Seriously. Knock it off. Because it's frustrating, it's stupid, and no one should have to deal with it. It's dumb. I'm dead. 4...
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You win.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Try to survive. Mama. How much damage? 13 and 9. Is 22? 23 with his hero power. So if he can come up with 3 damage, I'm dead. Again, why Deathwing? Like, why? There were so many other freaking dragons in the game. Like, he could have gotten an Azure Drake. He could have gotten that.
Honor guide me.
So how does this work?
Feeble prawns.
Okay, I did this wrong. Yeah, I actually did that wrong. Sedoopsie daisies. Are you kidding me? At the end of turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Brasswing. Honorable kill, restore 4 health to your hero. Are you kidding? Like, why is he drawing all these freaking OP dragons? And I'm at 3 freaking wins. Like, what the frick, man? It's fine. One less thing for him to heal off of. Ay, so frustrating.
It seems you need another lesson, mortals. Come forth.
I am gonna concede.
Nature's blessings upon you.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Trees, child. A tree for
Sorry for the language, but it's stupid. I got 3-3'd because of this. Freaking stupid Blizzard. Fix your freaking game! I'm so sick of this crap. You know, freaking Legendary Dragon Andy. Like what the frick was that?
My plans are falling into place.
Legendary Dragon Andy. Ridiculous. At 3 freaking wins. And at 2 wins, we have the freaking rogue with 2 legendaries. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. We're running out of time. And we've only got 3 tickets left as well. We're not going to be able to afford the set, which it's a big boo freaking who. I don't think I should spend money on this game in the state that it's in. It freaking sucks. I don't understand, like, all the dragons that he could have had added to his hand, and he gets, like, literally the biggest dragons in the game. Like, I do not understand it at all. I could have actually had a chance if he actually got a dragon that wasn't as stupid to get. Like, literally any other freaking dragon in the game and I could have had a chance. So dumb, dude. So stupid. It's already noon. Good against Temple or weak against Classic Control.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
What frustrates me the most is how jacked up this RNG is, too. You cannot tell me that 2 legendaries at 2 wins is fair. You cannot tell me that, you know, Ysera into Deathwing into whatever 8-drop dragon it was into Onyxia is fair and balanced. It's not. It's RNG run amok. And it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I won't have enough tickets to get this set at this rate. I'm not gonna have enough. Because I keep getting screwed in these runs. Like, totally screwed.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
This could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I think I should not play this now. Reason being, he's gonna be able to trade for it and prevent me from getting value, because for Frenzy, the minion has to survive damage in order for you to get the card. So, yeah. That's literally 3 runs in a row that I've been skunked on. And taunt is the effect it has. Sure. I don't know if this is the best play or not.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
5-7, that's easy to deal with.
We're being attacked.
I've had just such rotten luck in these matchups. Like it's mind blowing. I had like good RNG, good fortunes in the first run, Ever Hunter, but
I'm not going down without a fight.
Stand strong.
The light dims, but we fight.
Perhaps.
like, and the RNG is ridiculous. Deathwing, are you freaking kidding me?
Perhaps.
Ugh, this is a freaking mess. So I do this, this. I need to play Luna on like turn 10, I think. I think trying to reel on this board is gonna be my priority.
A good explorer comes prepared.
If I can trigger her, it's a great way to win the game. And I really hate this card. Like, I abhor this card. Holy Might. How does he have Holy Might?
Quickly.
Luna's Pocket Galaxy. Joke's on you, I wasn't even gonna play that.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Do I even have any? I'm thinking this could make sense. I kind of want to play this too.
Interesting.
So I go like this. Again, if I could pull this off.
The plane of water shall fall to us. Little claims the cold tooth mine.
What does this do? Draw a card. Okay. Like, I am sick of losing. Arena used to be somewhat balanced where if you had bad RNG, eventually it'll balance out. Like, you won't keep getting just destroyed game after game. Because I've had like the worst freaking matchups. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Let's see.
The dark path is my destiny.
These aren't mechs. I have an idea.
So fun.
Okay, great. All I need is a Frost Nova.
Life and hope of Will fighting.
If I can't trigger mine, I'm gonna concede on the spot. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to win.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
I must move quickly. Magic in the wrong hands leads to madness.
They didn't need me. I don't know why she's trying to add me.
Life and hope of Will fighting.
This is a death rattle though. So what that means is we're pretty much screwed. Yeah, forget you, dude.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Does it have taunt at least? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have taunt. It has death rattle. So I think that's pretty much game. Yeah, he saw it, we saw it, everyone saw it. That's what happens when you have great RNG. And this was the game at 0 wins, by the way. 0-0. When did the game become such a piece of crap? Like, it just became a piece of crap, right? Like, they forgot how to balance the game. They forgot how to balance out the RNG. They forgot how to make the game feel fair and balanced. They forgot to stop trying to milk the player base for all they're worth in terms of cash and money. They forgot about the player. They forgot about the state of the game. And they frankly don't care. They do not care. They missed the opportunity for Ambassador Phelan. You know what? It's fine, because they do not care about the game. It's fine. They don't care about the game. As far as they're concerned, the game can be flushed. Because it sucks. It sucks, it's not fair, it's not balanced. I don't know, I don't think it matters at all. There aren't that many people who actually know me. I might try a part 3 later on tonight if I'm feeling up to it, but I'm definitely gonna need a Spirit Fair before I even attempt it. Let's try this. Like, there are more dragons in the game than Deathwing and Alexstrasza. That crappy Death Rattle dragon we had last game, that would have been a great dragon for him to draw with the Ysera portal 2 games ago. Does he draw that one? No, he doesn't. He draws the freaking ones that are freaking busted. It definitely does not feel fun. I'm just saying. It does not feel fun at all. Spell Coiler Ping. I could also try this. Okay, it looks like we pretty much have lost the game. Fire sale. Which one's really going to be necessary? I'll take fire sale. Is this a demon? Okay. And then he plays this stupid freaking imp. I think we're losing this one. We might actually goose egg this one. I really don't know. This draft doesn't feel particularly powerful. It feels like we're still getting like completely scuffed on these matches. Hey, look at our hand. Like, what are we supposed to do? He is Death Rattle, by the way. Or not Death Rattle, sorry, Poisonous. Awakens would be freaking huge. Like, I need Awakens. Like, your RNG is supposed to balance out. You're not supposed to keep getting flushed in these impossible matches and impossible games. I think this is game. Yeah. I can't come back. Nightmare, what are you, Nightmare? It is actually Nightmare, the state of the game. But that's about it. Like I said, once we're done with this piece of crap run, I'm going to play Wilfred, Whizzlebang, the Wonderful, to try to show you all what Hearthstone was like in better days, what the game should have been. And then we're going to log off. We're going to play Spiritfarer later today. If I'm up to it, I might try to finish out the last of those tavern tickets with arenas and see if I might be able to get the mini set. But if not, I won't be playing this game for 2 months minimum. And I'm going to be enjoying myself, having a great summer. And Hearthstone, it may not make a return to the lineup, right? The game sucks. The game sucks, and I don't know why I would continue playing it if it sucks. If it sucks and it's not fun and it's not balanced and the development team doesn't care, I don't know why I would continue to play it. And frankly, I shouldn't. Right? I shouldn't. I should be finding other games that are better. Elden Ring, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spiritfarer. Games are actually good and of quality to showcase here on the show. Games that are not going to be stupid, frustrating waste of time. That have frankly had their time. They've, had their run. It was a good run. But it's past its shelf life. And that's how it goes.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Come.
I hope this fits on the ship. Priceless.
Here they come.
Card's actually pretty good. Disable Shadow Blast.
Here they come.
That's actually pretty good. Stego, yeah, I think Stego. I want to go big on board, but I can't do that because it keeps Shadow Bolting me. Actually, pretty good Shadow Bolt.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
And this still does not feel like an inexperienced player. This feels like someone who knows how to play the game, and it's at 0-2. Yeah, 0-2. Let's just try to be efficient here. What is this? Okay, I did not know those were different colors. Yeah, feels like this is gonna be my skunked run. This, yeah, doesn't look good, feel good, it's not good. Something that's gonna be good.
Exotic wares and funnel cakes.
He's got a 2-2 with Wind Fury. I've got no board clears. And we had a Warlock draft yesterday, by the way. We went 3-3. And we got offered zero of those Shadow Bolts. We didn't get any in our draft, which I find very interesting. I think we're actually dead.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
I used to make it through this taunt, but there's not much else standing in the way.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
That was awesome!
Yeah, great.
It was just all right.
Stormwind Champion's not gonna be enough to get it down. Alright, well, we got skunked finally. And what's amazing is we had one run yesterday that was good, a 9-3 Aggro Hunter. We had a 3-3 Warlock. We had, what, a 2-3 Priest? We just went 0-3 Mage. We've had several runs. Oh, and Druid. What was the Druid? Was Druid 2-3 or 3-3? I can't remember. We didn't get a lot of wins. I remember that. I think it was a 3-3 Druid. And several runs in a row we've been getting skunked like this. It just sucks. The game sucks. And again, I'm gonna play Spiritfarer later today. If I'm feeling better after that, I might try it again, but more likely than not, I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore. It actually sucks in its current form. Yeah, I had crap RNG. I can't remember the last time I saw Legend in a pack. Yeah, I actually cannot recall last time. Yeah, we had three wins with Druid. I'm just curious, how many tickets do we still have? 2? Yeah, we're down to 2. We still need over 1,000 gold for this piece of crap mini set. I need like amazing RNG, and even then I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I could always try to buy more runs with gold, but and why is this not gold? Well, let's see first. Let's see. Yeah, we might have Spiritfarer, we might have a part 2 later today, but
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
They give you an entire deck to play. Entire deck that you didn't have to pay a dime for. He has no minions. Local Lord the Ice Lord, which tells me this deck is somewhat recent. It may not be as recent as the most recent set, but it does have fairly recent cards. It's not that scary, but I'll do it anyways. Yeah, it's relatively recent, this deck. Decks may or may not be legend caliber, but I think they're pretty good.
For the Alliance and my family.
The entire deck is golds, so you never had to worry about crafting anything in gold.
With every step, the light guides you.
Goods could be good.
I fight.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See, and this already feels a lot better, and we're actually playing ladder now. So these decks are a lot more consistent. And there's a lot less RNG that's, you know, just freaking stupid, dumb, off the wall bananas. Like, I haven't seen any Deathwings yet in this game. Just as a point of reference. Ninja the Flying Star. Sadly, no Merc guy, but it is what it is. Also, what would have been freaking dope is the new Murloc Legendary, the Gigafin. That would have been freaking dope if that got something. That would have been amazingly cool. Perfect answer by him. Kind of annoying. Starfire. Can't play a lot of stuff. Consecrate can't even go face anymore.
My hand is too full.
Can only clear the board. Alright, we might have a chance to see it in action though. A little city tax. Could also do this, but I think this is a better play. He's very nearly dead. All we need to do is Viker. Any kind of damage, and he's dead. Swipe. About time he cleared my board. It's about dang time.
With every step, the light guides you.
Pretty good, pretty good. And see, that right there was a lot more fun and a lot less frustrating than the arena experience as it currently is. Whiz Bang is wonderful. Easily one of the best cards ever printed in the history of this game. I really do wish this was the direction they took the game in instead of the current greedy money direction that they're in, which it just shows me and reflects that the development team has completely lost their way. They do not know what they're doing anymore. They've forgotten the game's about. But anyways, I was gonna check out Ambassador. I believe he can only be crafted in gold for some reason. Yeah, he can only be crafted in gold. He can't be crafted normally. And it's not even giving me a crafting cost, which is interesting. I believe it's 3,200, but it might be the case you can't craft him until you unpack him. I don't know. It's a whopping $15 to get this set. The normal set. I don't know. I might. Oh, I might. 15 bucks. $50 for the Sunken City set. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna play Spiritfarer later today for you all. Making sure that I'm ready to go for my trip I'm taking tomorrow. I need to make sure that everything is packed, everything is set. Depending on how I'm feeling after Spiritfarer and packing, I may have a follow-up episode of Hearthstone where I finish out the last 2 runs. I might do an arena run and a duels run, or duels and then arena. You know what? We might do duels. Because it seems like it's gonna be a lot better. Based on what I remember, duels is I think it's better in some ways than arena. There are times where you're gonna get completely dunked, completely destroyed in in your game with how great your opponent's completing the run. But I think the rewards are comparable. I don't know. I might just do arenas too, because the good thing about these arena runs where you get completely screwed by RNG is they are fast, right? Like the Hunter run I had where I got 9 wins, and that was great. If we had more experiences like that one, I'd probably feel better about the game. But it took a long time. It took like over 2 hours. And that run I just had where I just got completely screwed and skunked, 03 mage, that was over in like what, 30 minutes? So that's the good thing about losing, getting screwed by the game, is it's over pretty fast. But yeah, it is dumb. It's definitely dumb. Arena in its current state, I think it's just it feels too unfair. It does. I mean, I encourage anyone in the audience, review this video, the rogue game with 2 legendaries, that bananas druid game with Deathwing and Onyxia, and tell me that's fair, balanced, and fun. It's not, right? It's not, and in no unclear terms is it fun. It's not. It's stupid RNG. It's bananas and unfair. It is not fair. You will straight up lose games. Drakefire Amulet game yesterday, completely unfair. You're just gonna get Deathwing, Onyxia, and it's a GG. It's a GG. You cannot do anything to come back from that. Nothing. And there are, as we've seen in the game, there are more dragons than Deathwing. Why do our opponents consistently roll, Ysera, Alexstrasza, and Deathwing, and we get the crappy Death Rattle Dragon that does 3 damage to all minions with no taunt or other effects? It's baloney. Let's just say it for what it is. It is actually baloney. And if I do quit this game, that will be the reason right there. Because the game in its current state, it's freaking broken, and there's no balance. There's no balance at all. Drekthar is about the only balance that we've seen, and they don't even have the decency to give you your freaking dust. So you cannot afford to craft freaking Ambassador Phelan, which you should have been given for free anyway. You should have been given that gold and normal for free at the start of the expansion, Blizzard. Get your stuff together, please. Because this is not cute, it's not funny, and it's not working. Bottom line, to the development team, this crap is not working. Okay? Fix it. Because if this is the direction the game is going to be going, I'm not going to be spending any more money on the game. Not on the mini sets, not on the expansions. It's a greedy direction the game is going in. Mastery was not a good direction the game goes in, because it's harder to get gold now. And you're required to spend money to keep up with the game. And it's freaking dumb. It's dumb and greedy. And that's the direction that the game is going in. That's the direction that the development is putting the game in. It freaking sucks. The game in its current state sucks. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donations, Venmo, Stormer Show. Thank you so much for watching.